And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against Venezuela. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Pedro Gonzalez. He's homered in 5 straight games. Some partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap. It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Jake McCarthy stands in now and watches strike one. And he takes a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Oh, and 2 now. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take.
He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in St. Louis, starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Gonzalez. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The lefty fires. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
He goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Steal into second, and he's got it double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And now Pedro Gonzalez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one fouled off. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And this place is rocking. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Manuel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And he deals. Bounce to third. And there's 2 away. Take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Carlos Manuel.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Gurriel sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, and here is Pavin Smith.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. That one at triple digits. Manuel, a 6'2" righty, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. As a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly ball to right. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Gonzalez. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. And here is Andres Torres.
The right fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Ball one.
That one missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Inside, almost got him. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The pitch. On the ground. And that one handled. No chance to get him safe at first easily. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's the catcher to hit, Rafael Marquez. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Snap throw to first. Torres back in on a dive. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
A very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCarthy sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Right through there for a strike. The D-backs down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
McCarthy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Diamondbacks trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
McCarthy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Now that's smacked to right center. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now Pedro Gonzalez. Rodriguez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And another ball. Chop to third. Vargas tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Luis Steele. Doubled his first time up. Out to short, Perdomo. Not in time, he legs it out.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's going to be Pedro Gonzalez. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Digging in, Carlos Manuel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fires to second for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. That clips a corner. Out to center. Steele under it. And it's caught for the out. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And ball one.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down.
Now batting, left field.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Torres makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Contreras.
Number 18.
The wind in the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy settles under it. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Edward Torres. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
And now the right fielder, Andres Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground to short. Zips it across. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Adrian Del Castillo. And the pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100. Del Castillo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw in there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Moreno in the box now. Takes strike one. Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the fifth. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
This one popped up. Gonzalez under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Jake McCarthy.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. One left for Arizona, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, Rafael Marquez. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now it's the second baseman. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Sneaks through, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Pedro Gonzalez. At the belt and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
One away, runners at second and third. And now it's going to be Luis Steele. That one not close. And that's ball one. Second and third here. One away.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3. Man at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Pedro Gonzalez. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Carlos Manuel. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Gonzalez around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Josh Winder.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
Contreras at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Manuel at second with 2 down. Just off the inside edge. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Now here is Edward Torres. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vargas makes the grab, and that's the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 5 innings complete. Venezuela lead it 6-1. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Naylor in the box again. Takes a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip to second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, He spent a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Yep, that
Ball one there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Big swing and a miss.
No ball,
Carroll
2 strikes.
off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Gurriel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one in triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The D-backs trying to get back into this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Over to first. Out number 3. 2 left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Superstars have the advantage 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Andres Torres. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one hammered left field. Gurriel drop step going back, and it's gone. He jacks that one out to left. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rafael Marquez. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right-hander kick steals. And that one pulled foul. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCarthy snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Gonzalez. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now a chance for Luis Steele. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Righty delivers.
Ball one.
Steele leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Del Castillo.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
The 0-2. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So they turn things over to the righty, Tom Seaver.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second with 1 away. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Jake.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball,
Runner at second,
strike.
2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Rips that one to right. Torres tracks it down for the out. One left for the Diamondbacks. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Nelson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 19, Ryan Nelson.
Now the third baseman, Carlos Manuel. 1 for 3.
Carlos Manuel.
The pitch. Outside. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Puck also getting ready. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Naylor gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Now back, left field.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Edward Torres. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Number 11.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Tapped softly on the ground. Perdomo goes to second.
No, he did
Safe
it.
there.
The right fielder, number 19.
First and second, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Andres Torres. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Move to second. Contreras back on a dive. And the 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. To third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down. Rafael Marquez. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. David Signs. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Off the mark there. Ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Here's the second baseman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
He's got it, and that'll do it. Up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Staying in the game on defense, number 11. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, David Signs. He takes over behind the plate. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Johnny Delaney on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. That one pushed foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a foul ball. And Naylor swings through that one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Pedro Gonzalez.
Pedro Gonzalez.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Nelson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right side, steps on first for the out.
The center fielder,
Luis Steele getting ready to hit. 4 for 4 with a double and 3 singles. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Pedro Gonzalez. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vargas makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Gurriel. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Franz Delaney.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Del Castillo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Back up the, oh, that got him. Not in time, and he reaches safely. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Runner on at first with one gone. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He is an absolute flamethrower, of course, and you don't have to watch very long, and the radar gun is lighting right up.
Well, you can see all the fans looking at the scoreboard after each pitch. I don't think you see it at the plate. You hear it go by.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Vargas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1.
Chris, it seems like more and more pitchers are training to up that velocity.
Yeah, and they're understanding efficiency as well, from mechanics, from biomechanics.
Ball game.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 16 hits.
¿Cómo les va? Muy buenas noches, bienvenidos. Aquí estamos saludándolos, retomando con todos ustedes una nueva edición de la Copa América. ¿Cómo va, Diego?
¿Cómo va, Mariano? ¿Qué tal? Un placer.
¿Querés pagar tu viaje en peso mes a mes? Con Club Smiles es posible. Solamente tenés que entrar en smiles.com.ar y suscribirte a Club Smiles. Elegí entre los 6 planes que mejor se adapten a vos. Recibí millas todos los meses, válidas por 10 años, para que puedas ir juntando millas y llegar a ese viaje que tanto soñás hacer.
Venezuela, los himnos. Señoras y señores, el partido en marcha. Señoras y señores, manda la pelota al córner. Hay tiro de esquina. Traba, gana. Cambio de frente. Insiste por ese lado. La marca en el camino. La aguanta y la cuida. Colocar. Coloca centro. Lo mató en el pase. Allí comienza la maniobra. El partido como que no arrancó, salvo algún movimiento en ofensiva. Metiendo el pelotazo largo a dividir. El pelotazo largo. Y lo saca con los puños. Poniendo el cuerpo. ¡Para colocar! ¡Ay, ay, ay! Le erró al arco.
Por poco estábamos hablando de un terrible golazo.
Cierra justito. Buen cierre. Limpia. A colocar.
A veces uno se deja llevar por la emoción y por las ganas, pero la realidad es que es muy difícil convertir desde esa distancia.
Cierra justito. Buen cierre. Largo envío. El arquero se queda con la pelota. Se está habilitado. ¡Y está! Señoras y señores,
Metió una contra letal. Sorprendió a todos. Ese es el peligro de perder la pelota en ese sector. Quedas muy abierto. Y si encima el rival aprovecha cada ventaja que le das, el margen de error se reduce muchísimo.
Venezuela gana 1-0.
Este gol les permite controlar el partido, pero queda muchísimo por delante.
Va tomando la pelota por el sector izquierdo ahora. Está que colocar. Abrió tanto el pie que erró el arco la torre.
Al final fue un buen remate. Si convertía, estaríamos hablando de un golazo.
Offside marcaron. Va sacando el arquero. Y el árbitro que marca el final del primer tiempo. Señoras y señores, está ganando
En cuanto contra cero. Sí, un muy buen primer tiempo, agradable. Parecía que lo pasaba por encima, que el gol iba a ser el punto inicial. Lindo partido, lindo primer tiempo.
lindo primer tiempo. Lo compartimos con todos ustedes. ¿Cómo ves el partido, Diego?
El triunfo parcial es merecido. Estuvieron firmes en defensa y atentos para sacar esa contra perfecta con la que llegaron al gol.
El fútbol que suele ser a veces un poquito caprichoso, desarrollo y resultado pueden no ir de la mano, en este caso.
A la pausa y ya regresamos. Estefi por abajo que...
Muy tranquilo en este tramo de partido, se acerca constantemente sus ayudantes para marcarle situaciones, mientras entran en calor los suplentes.
Venezuela, 1-0 el partido en este inicio. Allí va. Atención. Lo mueve justito, que fue quien lo habilitaba.
Era obvio que iba a pasar eso. Si no largas la pelota a tiempo, te la terminan quitando.
Colocar. Le erró el arco. Señoras y señores, le erró al arco.
Está claro que quieren aprovechar el desorden que hay en la defensa. El arquero no la pasó nada bien con ese remate.
Va sacando la pelota hacia atrás. Va sacando el arquero. Si levanta la cabeza puede ser. Otro zapatazo más. Con el centro. Tiró a colocar. Estamos por Star Plus hacia toda América.
un exquisito para parar la pelota con el pecho. La domó. Lo demás, para él fue un trámite.
El partido está 2-0 arriba.
Es el momento ideal para apretar y forzar errores. Si juegan con inteligencia, pueden sentenciar el partido.
Señoras y señores, han estirado la diferencia 3. Esto es partido liquidado. La Torre opina.
Se metió dentro del área con una gran corrida y después fue puro olfato de gol. Gran jugada y mejor definición.
3-0 el partido.
Estos últimos minutos han sido arrolladores y no parece que vayan a sacar el pie del acelerador.
A la punteó larga. Lleva reventando el balón. El envío largo a cualquier parte. Tocándola para la derecha. Poniendo el cuerpo. Y ahora a correr, esto sabe hacerlo. Se viene y busca de contra. Dio el arco. ¡Oh! Y en la pierna, señoras y señores, de anticipo.
Muy buena maniobra en ataque. Saben perfectamente lo que están haciendo.
El tiro largo que se viene. Venezuela. El abrazo grande a Walter Nelson, a mi querido amigo, extraordinario narrador como es Walter. Pelota larga. Él le dio. La rechaza apurado. Se está bien a colocar. ¡Palo! Tiró demasiado. Traba, lucha y gana. Va levantando juego. Ya todo esto va saliendo por allí. Señoras y señores, se ha terminado el partido. Han tenido un comienzo ideal. Nada mejor que arrancar con triunfo para despejar dudas y ganar confianza. ¿Y esto qué significa, La Torre?
En la fase de grupos hay pocos equipos y las posiciones pueden cambiar de una fecha a la otra. Por eso sumar de a 3 es fundamental, y más desde el arranque.
Nos vamos, querida Gemma, gracias. Ha sido un gusto compartir contigo una nueva transmisión. Nos vemos pronto, nos vemos mañana. ¿Sí?
Gracias, hasta mañana.
Diego, lo mismo.
Nos vemos todos los días.
Gracias a ustedes del otro lado por habernos acompañado. Mañana Miguel Simón se ha retirado ya el árbitro del partido. Señoras y señores, gracias. Será hasta mañana, hasta cualquier momento. Chau.
Thank you.